Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about areas of circles and sectors. This is 10-7. Let's review. Finding the area of a circle. So here's the basketball court, a basketball court. A basketball court has very specific measurements. So for all of the lines, these are all of those measures. Now let's say that a team, any team, would like to have their logo painted on the center circle of the basketball court. This logo would need to be, we would need to get enough paint for a specific area. I'd need to know about how much paint to get. So it'd be nice to be able to calculate that. So let's go ahead and try that. Here's the deal. When I have pi r squared, there's two different ways. I can actually press the buttons in a calculator and to come up with the actual decimal answer. It won't be the actual decimal answer because pi is an irrational number. It goes on and on forever. Any calculator will just round up or down for you. It'll round to the nearest whatever place value, depending on how big this display is. And so any answer that you get would not be exactly equal. It'll be about that much. It'll be close to that much. But if I just, it actually makes things a little bit easier if I just leave my answers in terms of pi. When I leave it in terms of pi, that means that I'm going to have the pi symbol actually in my answer. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. So in this case, I have a circle. The radius is 6 feet in radius, 6 feet straight across. From the center of the circle to the outside is 6 feet. So the way that looks when I use a calculator is I will area equals pi, and I really could actually do this in my head, but pi 6, and then I would press the squared button on my calculator. I can tell you that 6 squared is 36. So then my answer, when I'm leaving my answer in terms of pi, my answer will actually be area equals 36 pi. Makes sense? There's the answer. Ta-da! All right, let's move on to the next problem. It'll be interesting to leave your answers in terms of pi. You won't have to do quite as much work to write down the answers. Moving on. Finding the area of a sector of a circle. A sector is just a part of the circle. So you can see the pink sector in this circle. Our job is to figure out how much area is in the sector of that circle. Here's the formula for a sector of the circle, and we're going to leave our answer in terms of pi. So first of all, in order of operations, we always need to take care of the exponent first. So let's go ahead and do that. 15, when I type into my calculator, I type in 15, I type in x to the 2 to get the squared function, and it says that 15 squared is 225. So I'm going to go ahead and put 225, and I'm going to pop pi out to the side. I still have the measure of the arc is 72 over 360. 72, 360, and I'm going to go ahead and multiply those out. So 72 times 225. It is 16,200. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and divide that answer by 360. Divided by 360 equals 45. So when I go 72 times 225, and then I divide that by 360, this equals 45. And then to keep from having to put an about answer and to be able to put an actual answer, I'm going to leave my answer in terms of pi. That will make it so that I have the exact area. It'll be exactly equal. All right, that is all I have for you today. Go after it and get it.